Hey everybody, what's going on? Bahroo here, and today I want to give you guys an exotic overview of the Pocket Infinity. Now this is a fusion rifle that I have been using for quite some time in my live stream, so I figured let's go ahead and give this thing an overview and give people an idea of what exactly this thing is. Now before we get into what it can do, let's go ahead and go over how exactly you can acquire it. The Pocket Infinity comes from the exotic bounty, A Shattered Memory. You can get this at random by turning in other bounties, and the postmaster will give you, or the bounty master will give you an option of 3 different bounties you can get. You're looking for the Shattered Memory. So with that out of the way, let's go ahead and go over the details of this pocket. First off, it is a solar damage only fusion rifle. All Pocket Infinities that I have seen have always been solar damage. And for the first tree, you're gonna go over, do you want stability or do you want impact? You've got smooth ballistics, soft ballistics, and linear compensator. It's really all dependent on how much you want to handle this thing's recoil and how much damage you want to give up for that. Next, you've got the surplus. Expect to find more ammo for this weapon, which is really good considering this thing will eat through ammo very quickly. It is not the greatest on ammo consumption, so expect to use a lot of ammo synthesis for this thing during raids and during strikes. Next, you've got a typical damage upgrade, and then for the next tier, you've got hand-loaded, which really doesn't affect its reload too much, and it doesn't really benefit over the next potential 2 upgrades, which is Enhanced Battery. Enhanced Battery increases the magazine size from 3 to 8. Basically over doubling it, which is just a ridiculous amount for considering most are only about 10% or so. So going from 3 to 8 is pretty good. Then you've got Perfect Balance. Perfect Balance will basically remove any and all recoil from this gun. As it says, the weapon has extremely low recoil. So if you're in a PvP scenario, I typically go with Perfect Balance, but for PvE, Enhanced Battery is the thing for me. Now the special effect of this gun is called the Pocket Infinity. This thing will allow you to fire it in full auto mode, and also has a chance that rounds that miss an enemy will be returned directly into the magazine, potentially allowing you to never actually have to reload the gun. So let's go ahead and show off the fire rate first. So a typical fusion rifle will do that. Now after the first shot, the Pocket Infinity takes a different turn from most fusion rifles. And we're also going to show off the whole potential to never have to reload. For 7 shots, that sure was a lot. And now you can see what I mean by the whole you could potentially not have to reload. A lot of times I was gaining ammo rather than losing it. So this is a really nice gun if you want to deal with a lot of enemies very quickly, but as I said, it is also very ammo hungry. Even with full ammo, I'm only allowed to hold 30 shots. However, it is extremely powerful, and let's go ahead and find a little bit of combat, hopefully, to kind of test this thing out. As you can see, the damage for this gun is pretty ridiculous. The impact is the highest for any type. So as you can see, the damage for the Pocket Infinity is very, very high. The impact, if you land it on target, will kill almost any non-elite enemy, with elite enemies dying in a couple of shots. Also, I really like its potential to not reload ability. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little analysis of the Pocket Infinity. I'm sure you've seen from my live streams or previous videos what this thing can do to bosses. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed this analysis, be sure to hit that like button. Let me know that you are enjoying these. And as always, don't forget to subscribe for future Destiny content. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next Destiny video. Catch y'all later. Pocket Infinity. Pocket Infinity. Doc Mercy.